Guy's buying 40 laptops to resell at full price. Oh, that's why we can't have PlayStations. That's why. Now I remember. Yep, it's dudes like this. This is why we can't have PlayStation 5s for Christmas any year ever. My only hope is that he's like buying laptops to like give away. You know what I mean? It's not the case. We definitely know that's not the case. These are Black Friday sales. The guy's wearing non-slips too. He's ready for business. He came in and he was like, you know what? I'm getting what I need. In fact, I'm getting 40 of them.
Here is a list of the most annoying things that parents would do to us as kids. Number 1, use "because I said so" as an answer for everything. Mom, why can't I stay at Adam's this weekend? We've been through this because I said so. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah, total logic. Yeah, we've all been there before, man.
Number 2, they say if you tell the truth, I won't get angry, and then proceed to get angry.
Oh my God.
Darling, if you just tell the truth, I promise I won't get angry at you. Okay. The truth is, I did push Miss Clark down the stairs. Yes, I know she's in a wheelchair, and yes, I did scream Hot Wheels as she went flying down them. But you did say you won't get angry. Get your
That's the, you know, the irony of that is, that line from your parents of, I'm not gonna get angry if you tell the truth, that's a lie.
You lied to me, you're a liar.
They are lying there, and it's just like, oh, you're blowing my mind, like just the comedic irony that we have in there. It's too much, man, it's too much. You learn from a young age, you cannot be telling the whole truth sometimes.
You watching
corn?
No, this is a movie. Nah, that's they. I know it sound like. That's the type of shit you like. No. Nah. You watch
corn
while you got customers.
Oh no, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, that actually reminds me. Recently I was driving and I saw someone like legit watch a full-on TV show while they were driving. I was like, what is happening right now? It was definitely Gossip Girl, but
corn.
Jeez Louise. That's next level. Well, it's a little uncomfortable, but kind of funny.
Let me have a picture of you. Open it, goddamn gate. What the f is you doing? Open it. Let's go.
That's a felony.
Now.
Yep, that's a felony right there.
Oh, that's a felony?
Yeah.
You think I ain't been in prison?
Back up. Back
Why
up.
are you holding us like that?
Back up. The pilot car's coming. I don't want no problems with you.
I know who's coming. Because you're a goddamn cop caller. Think I'm scared of you?
Right,
You kidding me?
Here's the fucking pilot car.
Good! Woo! They holding the whole line up. Because I'm a drunk and I was a smart and they hold that whole fucking line up.
I was gonna say, is she possibly drunk, but then she called herself a drunk, so that's interesting. Wow, that was fascinating. I can only assume they were holding the line up for a reason, for safety purposes, but yeah, maybe she really had to go somewhere, because that, like, how do you get so fired up? Just like, just chill. Maybe I'm like too chill. Maybe I need to get more fired up. I don't know.
Does this guy just hate trumpets?
Get out!
This is so weird.
Go to a studio and rehearse. Maybe something you'll learn. You suck. No talent piece of shit. You'll close your eyes and tell you know that everybody around you what they want to do tonight. Get out! How dare you come down here and do this?
Oh my god. Why does this guy hate trumpets so much? He is angry. How dare you come down here and do this, he said. Who hurt this man? I have so many questions. That is very bizarre.
Okay, I hope that's just a typo, they say. YouTube uploader / community manager. Hello, we are seeking someone who can upload YouTube videos, shorts, and post in community page, social media, and comment. We want someone who is great at this as a long-term position to work for our team. Your payment will be monthly, $60 monthly across all promo channels. Yo, this is a full-time gig. I mean, it's probably not a full-time gig because I know what's entailed in this, but like $60 monthly, that is absolutely insane, especially if they want them commenting on like all of the comments, like commenting back on all, because you guys know, like you guys comment so much, right? It's like we can't comment back on like everything because there's like so many comments, you know, you need somebody to do that like full-time, and $60 a month, probably not gonna cut it, dude. Okay.
Okay, watch it.
What is happening? It's a picturesque scene right now. Kid loves it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see his face at the end there? Holy, dude, you know what? I hope it was worth it, Mom. I hope that the video was worth it because that kid, never trusting you again. That's it, it's over. Literally, there will always be, in like 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you know, in a critical time where he has to trust you, and he probably does, but still, there's that lingering thought of that one freaking time where you showed me that video. Hope it was worth it, Mom.
Why do parents get mad when we do exactly what they do?
But he smokes too, right? What's the problem?
Hey, ¿a dónde vas tú? Siéntate.
Why you gonna hit me?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's so true, man. It's so true. Like, there's so many things that my parents would do, and I'd be like,
But you do it, why can't I do it?
they're like, you shouldn't do it. And I'm like,
Well, but you know, this is not the example that you should be setting right now.
you know, right? If it's not smoking, it's, you know, it's drinking, or it's staying up late, or it's something else, right? But it's like, I'm watching you do it, Dad. I'm watching you do it, Mom. Why can't I?
All right, first one out of the gate. Here we go. The Paler Horse, 370 points, which is not too shabby. You look like the token, oh my God. You look like the token minority field reporter on every TV newscast. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's a great fit. I'm like, you dress better than me, and you're at like a Denny's right now. It's great. I'm trying to think of the worst I've ever been roasted, and I can name a few. One time a comic brought me on stage. He said, hey, give it up for Timothy Chalamet if he wasn't in Dune. And then I came up. And everyone laughed at that one. And I was like, well, that's a compliment. So I'm like, Timothy Chalamet is actually handsome, so joke's on you. And then I grabbed the mic and then bombed for 8.5 minutes. So on Reddit, they have this thing every now and then that I'll see it, and it's someone holding a photo and it says roast me, right? No, they're not holding a photo. It's someone holding a piece of paper and it says roast me, and then someone will comment and they'll do just that. And we're gonna get a lot of those, it seems, in this compilation today. A lot of roasts. Okay, friendly reminder, I'm not saying any of this shit, I'm just reading what other people have said after other people have said roast me online. So don't come for me in the comments, all right? Don't roast me, or roast me. It's kind of funny. I don't know, I'm here for it. It's funny.
Have you ever met a Karen at a restaurant that makes you want to get takeout for forever? We're about to meet some, so let's dive right in.
That's a little bit too much.
This lady stole my shot.
He's a poker.
Hey, that's my shot!
Don't mess with people's shots, man.
Yo, that's my shot!
We saw it.
I didn't pay for your shot, girl.
Yo!
No, I didn't pay for your shot. Don't give somebody's shot.
That girl that grabbed the shot bag, she's a friend we all need. She's like, no ma'am, we're not just gonna deal with this. The other people didn't know how to react. You're not going nowhere with my shot. But also, why would you steal somebody's drink? I don't know what you got going on in your own drink. It's none of my business, no thanks. You mystery shot? Ugh.
Waffle House fun?
No, we didn't complain about that.
I've seen like 3 videos in a while. More than 3. Just want to fight some Waffle House.
All we want to do is get some food. Hey, Waffle House is on some shit. Hey.
Literally just here to help.
Hey, Waffle House is lit.
Yes, I know.
Hey,
World Star! I don't. This is.
Hey.
I love the commentary. They're having a full argument, and Buddy's in the back, just like, yeah, Waffle House on their shit right now. What's going on? Wild note. Yeah, I don't. That's so. We don't have Waffle House here in Canada. We don't have that. I wish we did. I'd go for some waffles. Maybe not a fist fight in the Waffle House. I don't want to be start feeding the right, left in the Waffle House, but. You know, don't fight though. Fighting's bad. Don't fight. Save the fights for the boxing ring and the hockey rink. That's the only place you should be fighting from a Canadian. The more you know.
But this is what riders do to get free rides. This is what scammers do.
I don't know how that happens. I mean, when you cancel a ride, you get charged, right?
No, you can see.
I mean, you get charged like $5 or something. Yeah.
Ah, interesting. I have heard of this, of people going for rides and then canceling the ride while they're in the ride, and then they only have to pay $5.
Look at,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I just drove 20 miles and I got paid $5 for it.
I don't want to be mean, but you weren't paying attention to the.
Okay, did you? Okay, do you not? Okay, now you're saying that's my fault. Okay, now if You're really offending me right now. I can just drop you off right here if you like. I'm gonna drop you off at the gas station.
So I can like, if I was the one driving, that would make me very upset, especially if you have to drive, you know, a far way for them and then they cancel it mid-drive and you know, you only get paid $5, but I don't know, man. This is your job. Like, I don't know. Maybe calm down a little. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
Just got this bad boy off eBay. Walmart ain't ready for me this Black Friday. In and out with quickness. You know what? This is, on one hand, I'm like, oh, you could do that. And on another hand, I'm like, oh no, you can't do that. No one should, in fact. Yeah, that's so, like, what are you gonna do? Get there and be like, hey, morning, Joe. They're like, hey, morning. Wait a minute, that's not the 77-year-old guy who hands out stickers. Who was he? Why is he hanging out near all the GameCubes? I know, I just want a GameCube, you know what I mean? I'm stuck in 2005, I guess.
Why you answering back? What, you're following me to the station? Huh? What you call the station right now?
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
No, what is your
What's your problem? What's your problem? You're gonna call the station? Go ahead.
What is even happening right now?
What did I do?
So random. That's so weird. I'm just as confused as she is. I liked the nice lady who was like, just keep going, keep going. There's something so funny about it being outside of the theater that has come from away. I don't know why, like that show's just so good. It's so Canadian, like it's like a happy fun theater time. Well, it's not really a happy fun theater time. It's actually heartbreaking and very sad and just powerful and crazy, but it's a musical theater performance and just angry right outside. Dang.
What do you
I love this guy.
iCloud backup? Hey Karen, what do you... The hell's wrong with her?
Yeah.
Somebody's in a bad mood.
Literally, man, it's so true. It's so true. And the walk as well, just like that, like slow in, you know, like the hands in the pocket. I watched my dad do that like so many times, man. Damn, this guy has it nailed down to a science, all right? I feel like, honestly, like being a parent, it's like there's just a few boxes that you gotta check and you're good. This is speaking from complete ignorance and it's probably totally wrong, but, but I mean, like that is like half the battle right there. How to eat. Oh, for a second I thought it said candles. I was like, oh my gosh. Candies. This makes more sense. Whoa. 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 That was freaking top secret right there, man. That's super lame though. That's like the worst. I hate this because, you know, as a kid, that probably, you're right. It probably does go over the kid's head. But you already know, like that one kid, all that they want is that candy. You can't just share like one candy, you know? We can just all be open about it. It's like, here's my candy, here's your candy. This is, you know, his candy. But I guess not. I guess not. We gotta pull up the Mission Impossible stuff right now. Not cool.
Now they roast me. I draw for a living. Come at me, scrub lords. Okay, that's the intro, right? That's what she's offering out there. Submitted 18 days ago by Pero8. At the top of the Reddit post, it says verified roasted. That's how you know it's a good one. Top one is, did you draw your face? That's the winner so far in my books. I draw for a living, come at me. Oh, did you draw your face? Air horns. That's like a fast, you know what I mean? If that happened in person, I wouldn't sleep at night. I'm like, hey, I tell jokes for a living. They're like, hey, your face is a joke. I would be, that's it. If it was that fast too. Connecting your career to your looks? Oh, brother, is there any better roast? No. Here we go, roast me. If you scan his forehead, guys, you get $5 off any purchase. That's good. I'm not laughing out loud per se, but that's pretty good. No, that's good. I lied. I looked in, for some reason I saw it in the smaller monitor and I could see more of a barcode essence in the forehead. That's pretty good. I mean, like, of all the tools you can use in the background, they went for the hair. Really?
What the hell is he doing? He's gonna hit you. Oh, he's gonna hit you.
Everyone brace. No, I'm kidding. Just relax.
Oh, 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 cringe. Oh. Oh my God, that hurts my soul. Oh man, guys, it actually hurts my soul because I did this recently. So embarrassing. I like pinned myself between a wall. Oh, man, that just, whew. Well, as long as everyone's safe, that's all that matters. But that's really cringe. That's so hard to watch. If you have possibly ever done this, then you'll understand that hurts your soul.
What about fucking deer waiting on you, you baldy bastard? Go over there!
Anybody who is angry who has one of those accents as they're yelling, hilarious.
Go over there! I'm fucking everything. Go over there! Go in there, y'all. Shoot. Oh, you're calling me out. Oh, my. I'm gonna keep fucking getting the road, Steven. Let's move over there. We're just fucking with myself.
I love this. Listen, there is something about Scottish and Irish accents. It's funny, I'm not laughing at you, it's just funny. It's just comedy.
What are we looking at here? I think we're on an airplane right now. Are we on an airplane? We're on a train? What are we doing right now? So she's sitting there. Can you explain this to me, Chris? I feel like I'm looking at this wrong. Train, airplane, her foot, not in her seat right now. I think it is very much out on someone else's table? Is that what we're doing? We're putting it on a table? I mean, I will say, I don't think this one is as bad as some of the other ones because it's like nobody's sitting there. It's still rude as hell and like somebody's gonna have to use that eventually. But I mean, when we're comparing it to like putting your cheeks on the bread or, you know, parking on 3 separate spots, like I'd say this one's like a tier lower, you know?
He's asking me for a tip because he's an Uber XL and he doesn't want to take me because I have a mini fridge. He wants a little bit something extra in order for his trouble.
I'm confused. That mini fridge is like legit, it looks mini, so could he not fit it in his trunk and why would that person have to pay extra? Very confusing.
So no, he's asking.
A refrigerator.
It's a mini fridge, it weighs 61 pounds.
It's a refrigerator.
It's a mini fridge. Look, if you don't want to take me, then be my guest, cancel, and I'll get somebody else to come pick me up. But you're the one that's gonna cancel. It's you. Sigfrido? That's your name?
Yeah, whatever the fuck, man. You said I'm a refrigerator.
Yes, okay, well then cancel.
That's unfortunate that he's trying to charge him more. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. He should have just canceled that right away because like I wouldn't want to get into a car with someone like that. That's unfortunate. You hear about all of those, you know, movers that will move your items and then when they get to the destination of where you're going, then they hold your items hostage. I don't know if you have ever heard of this, but anyways, I've heard of this happening like a lot and this guy gives me that vibes. If he's asking for extra money just for a small mini fridge, which would clearly fit in his trunk. I don't know, man. I would be nervous and I would just cancel it and find someone else.
You almost ran my dog over in the parking lot the other night. Well, you.
Yeah,
we've watched her for 9 years. 9 fucking years.
Remember, we were here first.
Recorded.
Remember, we were here first.
Illegitimate. Let's get La Migra here. Let's get Ice here, right?
What, bro?
Huh?
You should be embarrassed on yourself. Real grown ass man acting like a little kid. Get out of here, bro. Hey, get out, dog.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whoa, all right. So just like, let's just put it out there. If they perchance were gonna hurt his dog, I mean, I would get very rattled up as well if someone possibly could have hurt my dog. But would I do this? Probably not. Would I use this kind of language? Probably not. But man, if someone got close to hurting my dog, you better believe I'm getting in your face because the whole, yeah, my dog's my everything. But yeah, no, this guy needs to chill out and, you know, put the fingers down. We're not in the 90s anymore. And yeah, pretty intense. Oh, people.
That guy's like in his late 50s and he's in the front of his line. What are you doing? Just go online. I'm so thankful that I've never done this in my life. I'm never going to do this in my entire life. Nothing compels me to do this. There's nothing that makes me want to do this. Have you ever been part of a Black Friday mob? If so, comment down below what's happened. What did you get? What was worth it? What was worth being possibly trampled to death for? Like an Xbox One. You're like, okay, my femur's broken, but hey, you know what? Now I got a GameCube, so it's all right.
Hold on, I'll wait you one second. I'm telling me a story. Anyway. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait.
Oh man, that is such a good video, dude. Wow, I can't, like part of me can't wait until I'm at a time in my life to have kids. And then the other part of me is like, oh my God, like just strap in, get ready. Cause this is the nightly experience. You know, like you already know like this happened the day prior. It's gonna happen tomorrow too. It's gonna happen a week from now. Like this is what it is, right? To be a freaking parent. So just get ready, guys, get ready. This is, wow, it's a lot.
Whatever the went on yesterday or today at home, or whoever the got mad at you before today, you're taking it out on somebody else. And right now, you need to stop.
You're ignorant.
I'm ignorant?
Yes.
So that was one of those weird ones where they were recording and they're like, we're the heroes, but something has gone awry. I haven't seen the context.
I have a roofing company. You work at Dunkin' Donuts.
Customer service representative.
I made $350,000 last year. I'm ignorant. What do they pay you? $12 bucks?
The cops are on the way. We already made a report done. They're not on their way. And you, last day of your job.
They're not on your way.
But when someone says,
I'm ignorant, I'm a roofer. I make $350,000 a year.
I don't think having money makes you not ignorant. I don't know if that, I feel like having money doesn't do anything like that. I mean, yeah, you could buy yourself a better education. You can buy yourself some knowledge, some learning, but that doesn't de facto default make you not ignorant. And the fact that you're gonna yell at someone who probably might be making $12 an hour, and this is your last day of your job. Dude, it's, yeah, okay. You got him. Got him, Chief. You got him. They didn't get him.
Roast me. And you know what? Mad respect, because right off the hop, you're giving us like 9 different things to roast you on. So top comment is, next time do headshots, try the back of your head. That's good. That's great. But also, like, again, it's fun, but he asked for it, right? He's putting like 10 photos. You could roast all of these photos. He's got like the creepy smile in the middle. The guy in the top right looks like he's farting. Very top middle looks like he kind of wants to kill the photographer. Very top left looks like he kind of wants to fuck the photographer. I don't know, you're a handsome lad. You're a handsome lad. Your head is kind of shaped like, you know, but we'll talk. We'll talk later. I'm not roasting. I'm not doing it.
Get out of my car now!
I am just
Get out of my car now!
I don't know where I am.
Get out of my car now! God damn you to hell!
I would just get out of the car because he's clearly an insane person.
You are facing
Get out right now!
You are facing
Get out of my car! I'm facing—
I don't know how she was so calmly just like sitting in the back seat and filming like—
moron! Get out! Can you get her out of my car, please?
Where is the emergency room?
Whoa. Oh my gosh, that guy needs some help. Oh, whew. She clearly felt safe. I don't know, very, very strange. I would not feel safe in this situation. But holy, I wonder what conspired between them to get him to that level, because that's insane. And also she's asking for the emergency room. Very confusing. I wish I knew more about what was happening here, but scary. People just screaming in general always kind of shakes me up. But yeah, no, that guy looked like maybe he needed help.
Yeah, there's a baby there.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a
well,
baby
you're
there.
going to damage her hearing if you keep the hearing on. If you keep the heat.
I know, but I'm in my car though. What is it to you?
Because I'm in the car next to you, and I can't drive, so I can't get away from you, and I would like a bit of rest while my daughter's doing her shopping. So please turn the music down.
This lady thinks that she can control the volume of the entire parking lot.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, the music's off now, but like you didn't have to like come and like just be rude.
I'm sorry you feel like that, but then that's just your impression of me. It's not a fact. Go to a nightclub where they can blast it out as loud as you like.
Right.
And it doesn't matter to me if you'll be deaf for 3 days afterwards.
Alright, thank you, Cap.
What's the unpopular opinion that you have about parenting that you know is going to make a lot of parents mad?
I don't know if this would make other parents mad. I think there's a lot of parents out there that agree with me. But the misconception that if you have kids, then you like kids.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. No, I do hear what you're saying.
I mean, I like my kids. They're a carbon copy of me and my husband. What's not to like? But y'all's kids are gross and they're annoying. They always have like sticky fingers. We don't know where the sticky came from. They're just sticky.
I mean, at first I was like, I thought she was going down a different path, being like, I hate my kids. Like, I hate them. They're the worst. But she does like her kids. So I guess that's really all that matters. You know, if you have kids and then hate your own kids, that's a problem. So I guess you love your own kids, which is good.
Yep. Okay. Wow, it just gets weirder by the second. And now Grandma's, wow, that was weird. I see, I wasn't sure what was going on because lady in the red shirt was up in his face, just giving him the what for. And then dude, dad, look, he looks like a dad. He was ready to throw some, you know, he was ready to, I'll freaking feed you the punches there, Rick, watch out. He was ready to feed you the right left. And then Grandma got involved. That's crazy, I don't know what's, and someone cussed at her in the store? I don't know about that one, man. That's a strange one. I just know there's about to be bologna sandwiches flying. Watch out, buddy, fine.
You almost just got hit. Hold on. Dude, hold on. He's hitting this car right here. What are you doing? Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me. This guy keeps hitting this car. He is. He's just hit it 3 times. The car, right, miss? Yes, sir. Yeah, so why am I such an idiot?
What happened that was wrong here that we took?
He keeps hitting the car.
Okay. You don't hit people. Okay.
Yeah, like what don't you get?
Somebody's car, Chad. Have a good one, dude.
Yeah, get a job, Chad.
Was that Ken from the Barbie doll line? Was that straight up just Ken? Did that dude seriously walk out in like a collared shirt with that hair and sunglasses and a surfboard and be like, get a job? Did he just, wow, that was a real person. That was a real human being. He looks like he just come out of the Barbie packaging. He's, yo, I'm surfing Ken. I'll hit cars wherever I want, dude. I'll do what I want. Wow, I was not ready for that today. I'm gonna be honest. That was interesting. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Roast me. Okay. R, roast me. Loki1134. Loki, of course Loki commented this. You definitely skip face day. That's good. That is so good because obviously she's very muscular. I disagree. I think she's lovely. Don't tell Olivia, but you know what? No, bodybuilders, I mean, I'm not sure, you know, I can't speak for every bodybuilder. Just me as a bodybuilder myself, obviously. Yeah, no, a lot of them are pretty handsome. You gotta be kind of handsome to be, you know. If you have the body of Thor, you automatically have the face of Thor. I don't know. You could look like anything and I'd be like, hey, you have a 9-pack. You're hot, that's it.
Jeez.
Is this like an EB Games?
Run like a little bitch.
Oh.
Fun times over here.
Oh boy, okay, I wonder what happened here. Not a lot of context, but yeah, it seems like somebody was mad that he didn't get his Pokemon that he wanted. I don't know. Just guessing.
I mean, all the power to her, but I think she's gonna have a difficult time. She wants to rest. She wants to just rest in the parking lot. It's not really how that worked. And also, I feel like if she approached this situation and just explained it, then maybe he would have moved or turned down the music or whatever. But like he said, she just came over kind of aggressively and rudely, and he didn't want to play that game. And I don't blame him. Especially at a McDonald's. We don't need to be this angry at a McDonald's. We got another fast food one, and that employee does not look like they want to be there.
What time is it?
9:59.
Let me get
Are you serious? What the?
Oh, I get it. It's a joke. People really will do that though. Everything there is so clean. You know that it was like dead. They were able to get it early close. Then always, if you can close early, somebody's gonna come in at the last second and be like, actually, I want a steak dinner. They're like, we don't even sell that. And they're like, but I want it. That's really how that goes.
Like, look what they're grabbing right now. You know what I mean? Why would you ever, like, I mean, it's probably soft as sure, but like, what's the point of this? Yeah, all for like a giraffe fleece, I guess. I don't know. I would just feel bad. Like, I'm 6'2", 6'5" in Tim's. If I walked through, I'd be stuck in the middle of that. I'd be elbows all day long. I'd be apologizing all day. Even if I was just part of that group, my elbows would hurt someone somehow.
Oh, okay, we got a bunch of different things going on right here. So we have a dude pulling up bringing the box. Then we have what looks to be a granny coming, taking the box. Oh, she's just stealing it. That's what it is. I was like, I was looking at it wrong, but no, she's walking up. She's just stealing that box and walking away with it. So, okay, yeah, that's we got a little porch pie right there. You don't suspect the grannies, but I mean, like, I guess she just like really doesn't give a crap anymore. You know, she's gonna take it.
Grandma was slow, but she was old.
You call the cops. I'm not moving.
Take me.
I am not moving. I am not moving.
Okay, so call the cops.
I'm not moving.
Okay, I don't care.
You disrespect me, I'm not taking you. And you threatening me, you telling me if I get there, there is something waiting for me. So I'm not going.
But listen, you don't.
I don't care how much you make. I don't care how much you make.
You said he's trying to threaten you. You don't need to threaten you. But you're trying to leave me stranded. Knowing he paid already, and I'm trying to, and I have a phone to
I'm not taking you.
So she paid, and he just like doesn't like her, so he's not taking her. But he's already been paid. Ugh, no, sir. If that's the case, you gotta take her. You've been paid. But hopefully if that was the case, hopefully she called Uber and got a refund, because that's pretty bad. Sometimes that happens in jobs like this. In customer service, you have to serve people that you don't like. You know, sometimes they will highly disrespect you, anything about it. You kind of just have to, unfortunately, you know, still serve them, and hopefully eventually they will go away.
Oh.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh. It's just not what you expect to see on the subway, but it also kind of is. You know what I mean? I also like, how uncomfortable would it be to be this person?
Hey, somebody come get her.
You know, be maybe a little too close for comfort to that. What do you do in that situation? Do you get up and go? Do you just stick it out? Who's to say?
There are some people out there with real issues.
Be thankful. You don't know what disabilities I have got.
Well, I know you don't have a disability. Look at you, you're fine. You're talking,
But
you're
you can't
walking.
see my disabilities.
Right, then it's not a disability, it doesn't exist.
Well, yes it does.
Well,
Until you've
no.
got your PhD or you're become a consultant or something, if you're not already. Then
You don't need a
don't
PhD.
understand.
You don't need a PhD to see whether someone can walk and if they're disabled or not.
I
You
don't-
forget your car park. You are not disabled. You
No,
are walking,
she doesn't.
You are fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. That is my proof that
There it is. I mean, I was waiting for it. I was waiting to see it. Yeah, that's pretty much, you don't know. You don't know. But the magicness is when you pull the proof of that card. That's the whole thing, or a card or pamphlet or whatever allows you to park in those spots. That's the whole thing. If they got that, you know. Also, like, if someone parks there, I don't know, like, why are you gonna be a hero and be like, I stopped somebody from parking in the disability parking today. Yes, I am Superman. Like, I don't know. Like, way to go, dude. Justice has been served, bro. Like, you got him, bro. I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously people need it. I'm not saying they don't. People need it. God, people need it. But like, and especially if there was someone there that needed it, God, that's the worst. But like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Could have been dealt with differently, I guess. Oh, listen. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this driving. It's bad. Help! When you need him, good neighbor State Farm is there. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? Just go, leave this, okay. Oh boy, that's how accidents happen. That's how you end up in the DMV or the Center for Car Accidents. I forget what you call it, but you don't want to be there. It's a bad time. You're waiting and waiting. It's bad. Why? Look, it's a nice sunny day. Just drive on. Who cares? Cuts you off. All right. Off, buddy, you're gone. That's it. It's so simple. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a logical guy, or maybe I'm just too nice because I'm Canadian. I don't know what it is, but someone gives you the finger, it's like, all right, yeah, you got me, dude, got me. It's not much. I don't know. It's not much that bothers me. I don't know.
Take that phone and stick it out of my face. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Bro, I'm not getting committed with no crime, but like, what's the probable cause?
My camera's on, so don't worry about it. Keep your hand out of it. I'm gonna explain this one time and one time only. It's gonna go two ways. You're gonna have to be a gentleman. I'm gonna treat you like a gentleman. You fuck the f up, I guarantee you that 90-pound dog is gonna come out and I'm gonna rip the f out of you. And if your hand goes and disappears, I'm gonna knock you the f out.
Whoa.
Put your hand in my face, I'm gonna knock you the out. I'm that guy, you understand me? So calm the down. You start acting like a fucking fool, I will drag you out of this fucking window. You understand?
Just be quiet, cuz. Just be quiet, cuz. I apologize.
I'm not disrespecting you. You want to frog the fuck up? I got no problem. We'll step out and bang.
Nah,
I got no fucking problem.
You don't gotta do all that. It don't have to be.
It doesn't have to be like that, so stop making it like that.
Whoa, it feels like he went from like 0 to 100 so fast. That was a little intense, man. I think anyone should have the right to film when they're, you know, in the middle of a cop interaction, because that's a very tricky situation. And yeah, I mean, he should be allowed to film if he wants to, especially if a cop is acting like this. Like, that's ridiculous. 0 to 100 within seconds. And it didn't, I mean, obviously there's some context missing, but it didn't appear as if they were that rattled up. The cop got way more rattled up. So, whew, yeah, well, hopefully that interaction ended okay, because that was intense.
But I ordered food. Do you want your food or not? Yeah, I want the food. It was gonna be gone now, innit? Bro, why are you complaining, bro? I ordered food like 20 minutes ago. Big man, I'm doing the best I can, you know? I'm not in control of what they do in the kitchen, bro.
This is the thing, is like sometimes things take a long time.
I'm just bringing you the food. But listen, I ordered food like 20 minutes ago, yeah? The food should have been here a long time ago, innit? What do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? You should have been coming fast for the food. Coming for... Am I a slave? No, bro, you need to be coming fast. Why not coming fast?
I completely understand, but like if they're really busy and you get chicken nuggets, they have to feed everyone else chicken nuggets, and they also have to make you chicken nuggets and make sure that they're cooked. You know, it just sometimes things take time. And I don't know, again, like he's like, I don't cook the food. That's the thing. I always feel that as well, where it's like, I don't make it. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't get them to make it any faster. We're in the same boat. I would love to bring you food faster so that you don't complain to me, but what can you do, man? And I'm glad that this employee was like, what? Come on, take your food and go, or like, whatever, you waited 20 minutes and now you want to wait longer because you want to yell?
Asian parents wanting their kids to be doctors, it's weird because it's true, right? I know because my parents were the same way. Because when Asian parents want their kids to be doctors, helping people is like on the bottom of the list of reasons. If it even makes the list of reasons to go into medicine. Helping people is like the unfortunate byproduct. Becoming doctors is the quickest way. You can turn it around in one generation. Instant credibility, instant respectability, instant money. And it's also weird because Asian parents are also the last group of people you can ever convince to see a doctor.
Oh man, that is really funny, man. That's really funny. It's actually like, it's pretty true that like, obviously I don't have Asian parents, but just like the thinking of like, I'm gonna be a doctor to help people. I feel like that's just completely lost. Maybe not just on like Asian parents, but like all generations, man. It just feels like that's just like something that does not get talked about anymore. And it's like, we gotta become a doctor to make the money, get the credibility, but then also I guess we'll look after if he'd be able to.
Constantly positive. R roast me. Sorry, wasn't listening comments. That's gonna make it really hard to run out of your kids' lives. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't even realize the crutches until I read the comment. Well, that's the most brutal roast I have ever seen in my entire life. That's gonna make it really hard to run out of your kids' lives. Jesus, man. Sorry, wasn't listening. You got 1,199 points for that, you monster. Also, I love people who can take roasts. I mean, like, obviously there's a line and you shouldn't cross it with certain things, but like, I love going to roasts. Downtown Toronto, there's a lot of roasts. They have roast battle. If you're ever in Toronto, check it out. It's literally this times 1,000. It's the most brutal shit you'll ever hear in your life. Like, I need to know what everyone's grabbing. Like, someone has an item in their head right now, and they're sprinting towards that. What is it? What has people jumping over fences? Like, a PS5? Maybe. That's the only reason I could see people possibly acting like this. PS5s? SPF 5? PS5s are still impossible to grab. It's gonna be a zoo this holiday season. I can just sense it. It's gonna be a zoo once again.
Oh, now you're bringing God into this. What does your God think about you bullying service people? Huh?
It's none of your business.
None of my business? You're bullying people. They're not at a place to tell you that you're mean.
The media on you.
You're phoning out the what?
Phoning up the media.
You're phoning the media on me.
So it looks like they're at a flower shop. How are you just like out here being rude at a flower shop. Just buy your roses and go, lady.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, you're phoning the media on me. What did I say to you that makes you feel like you're gonna phone the media on me? I'm defending my people.
I live in there.
For context, this is the downtown gay village. Literally everybody has dyed hair and tattoos like me. Okay.
Area.
I live in the area too. I live here.
You're trash in my eyes. Trash. You're a troublemaker, nothing else.
I'm a troublemaker to you because you're a rude ass. The seniors in my building, they love me.
She is going off. Everyone in this situation is going off. Like the customer probably said something about her tattoos and dyed hair or whatever. I don't even know what to make of this one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why? None of this needs to happen. You don't like tattoos and dyed hair, keep your opinion to yourself. It doesn't matter. I don't care. What's crazy is that it's not your body, so.
Homie thought if he yelled at me, I would leave.
You need to leave.
This is not your spot.
You don't talk to me.
You need to go back in
You don't
line.
need to talk to me.
You need to go back in line. You understand?
I'm recording you.
Get in line.
I'm recording you.
That's all right.
Stop
Record
talking to
me. I have not done anything.
Okay, stop talking
Get
to me.
in line.
They're back in line.
Get in line.
Stop talking to me.
Like everybody else.
I mean, I guess maybe she cut in line at the gas station here. And honestly, at these prices, who wants to be there anyway? Am I right, people, or am I right? Oh, gosh. Thanks, Obama. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's what everyone says. I'm like, oh, thanks, even though he's not even the president, been the president for years. But yeah, I don't really understand though. I guess it's like, doesn't everybody pay? I paid the pump. You just put the card in and that's it. You're good to go. You don't have to go inside anymore. So I'm there like, I don't know, 3 minutes tops and I'm gone. But yeah, should you cut in line? No, but it also looks like there's an arrow pointing, so it's a one way. So maybe it is a one way and there's something gone on there. But why would you ever listen to somebody like, get in line, get in line? Unless that's your mom. Unless that's your mom or a drill instructor, you're just not gonna listen. So yeah, I'm gonna pump my gas and gonna leave, dude. Yeah, thanks. And you can't really call the police for that, I don't think. So yeah, okay.
You about to follow off my friend and get in. Don't be racist. Just get us to our destination, please.
Excuse me?
Just get us to our destination, please.
What did you just said?
To the destination, please.
No, before that.
It's a little much. You could tell that they were just drinking. He should have just, I don't know, let them be, but.
As soon as possible.
Thank you.
Yeah, please leave my vehicle.
Say that again?
Please leave my vehicle. I have no business with you.
He canceled.
Oh.
That's why.
Before I call the cops.
Yeah, we'll call the cops. Call them. You up. Please call them. Call them.
Look at here.
I don't care.
Look at here.
I feel like if I was an Uber driver, after a while, you would just, you know, you'd want to pick and choose your customers. If a customer comes in your car and they're not so great and they're causing trouble, then you would just be like, yeah, maybe find someone else. Get out of my car. I probably wouldn't do that, but I can understand the reasoning in wanting to. But he should have just driven them. That was a little much. They didn't do anything.
And this lady
Fast
comes
food
out and
worker
starts yelling at me about how I do
does not like
every
this guy's
time.
drink order.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You got for what? Why are you not serving me? I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
This might seem really extreme, but there are like actually, if you've never worked in like food service before, there are actually people who will like have insane demands, and like every time the first time is not right, and you could give them the exact, like you could literally take that drink to the back and bring it back and then they're fine. Like it's the exact same thing and it just slows everyone down. It's so wasteful. Like it seems a little extreme, but I do fully understand and I've been there before.
Yo, what is this? 20s and larger only, please. Don't waste my time. God bless. Damn, dude, like, you know what? Honestly, we were just having a conversation about gas prices and food prices and like how ridiculous they are. Even though I want to be like, dude, like this guy's entitled. My guy's just trying to survive out here, man. Like literally, it's be expensive these days. I feel that struggle, man.
Crash, great.
You understand me?
Sir, I am not saying.
You understand me?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so stop it with your mouth. Okay. Stop it with your for what, sir? For what, sir? Okay. Stop it with that bullshit. Planning? It's a planet.
I say I'm not. Yeah, I'm not any planning.
You're gonna be.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. That's it.
Let me tell you something. Next time you do it again, you're getting your. Okay, what? You gonna let me finish? Stop interrupting me. How long have you been in this country?
Oh. Ooh.
Almost how long? 2 years.
Yikes.
The only reason you're not in handcuffs going to jail and getting summonses in the precinct is because I have things to do. That's the only reason that's not happening. Because this isn't important enough for me. You're not important enough.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Intense videos today. Yeah, that was a little, like, well, that was very inappropriate. Why does he have to ask him that? How long have you been in this country? That's intense. Yeah, I mean, again, some context missing, but this just seemed like a highly inappropriate reaction, and as if somebody was just already a little bit mad and taking it out on this guy. And I mean, who knows what this guy did, but we all just need to take a breath is all I'm saying.
How do you even keep track of what sizes or what? You don't have time to look at if it fits. Man, that's stressful. That's so stressful. That's stressful to shop there. I can't even imagine what it's like to work in a place where that happens, man. It's just like a riot of people just grabbing anything. Like that last one with the cheetah print nightgown. I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what compels people to want to do that. I've ran towards one thing in my life, and that was like a roller coaster when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like I ran. It was opening day. The gates opened. I was like, oh, I can probably get there first. And I was. No one got hurt. I didn't have to body an elderly woman to get a pair of pants, but oh God, no one wants the orange juice, eh? No one wants any of this, I can just tell. Oh, okay, that's why they don't want it. Grown ass man just fell in a tub of orange juice. Are you kidding me? This is insane, like, you know what I mean? What could you possibly want? Balls once, balls twice, balls 3 times. I think he was just doing that to do that, which is pretty annoying, but also disgusting. But it looks like he's drank a few screwdrivers.
Okay, we're in a car, road trip.
Excuse me, mate, you're not recording us, are you?
Oh, it's a bus.
You're not recording us with that, are you? Why did you have it in your arm facing us? Mate, can you stop the bus? There's somebody recording me twins up here. Me children.
Me twins? Me children?
Recording me children.
Me children? That's weird. I hope that's not the case for that. Her accent was funny though. I can acknowledge that as someone who likes accents. Me children, me twins, you're gonna stop the bus, me children. But I hope that wasn't heinous. I hope he wasn't I hope people are better than that. That's all I can say. I hope people are just nicer than that. Are they? Hope so. Me children.
No way. Is that bread? Is that bread? I think I literally think that those are loaves of bread. Can we zoom in more further? I think that's what it is. They have their meat there, but then you have a bunch, you have like some loaves of bread right there, and she's just like literally pulling up, dude. She's like, that would make a good bench for my... And it probably would, but no. Can you actually imagine, Chris? Can you actually imagine looking at that and be like, I'm just gonna sit on that? I'm just gonna put my poop hole on this bread? No. Sorry? Could be on sale, is that what you said?
It will be now.
Oh, would you buy it?
Yeah, it's on sale. Get something.
Yeah, I think it's a big no, dude. They need to, I don't even think that if they gave it to me for free, I would take it. No, it's dead to me now. It's dead to me.
Our roast me rates your butthole, great name. They commented, their roast rather. Do you feel bad when the more attractive feminists talk about their terrible experiences with catcalling and you have nothing to share? That's the most ruthless. That's just mean. I'm like an adult all of a sudden. I'm like, well, that's just mean. That's just really mean. I don't like that at all. That's pretty funny. I can only imagine where this is gonna go. Ignisty comments, roast you? Baby, I will hard boil you. That's good. That's great. Will Smith would have slapped the shit out of you for that one, but it's pretty good. That's pretty good, Ignisty. Ball jokes are, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, especially if you're at the Oscars. I wouldn't pull out any ball jokes. Alopecia jokes, never at the Oscars. Never at the Oscars. On Reddit though, bring on every ball joke.
You hire Gen Zs and they don't take customers BS no more.
Hold on, because I'm pissed off. I told that stupid idiot to put it in one bag. He gonna argue the bag. Then he start cussing, I start cussing.
She's going off.
That don't
Oh my gosh. They're just going off in this store. It looks like a dollar store. I don't know why. I feel like dollar stores are always green. Has anybody else noticed that? Like in Canada, we have a lot of Dollaramas. Those are always green. Like, show me a not green dollar store. Anyways, just next level Karen freak out. She was coming for his mom, everything. What could we possibly be freaking out about at the dollar store? You know what I mean?
So I went to a drag show with my sister. We got there early and got a table with 3 really kind older women. A group of 9 people asked if they could have our table and if we could find somewhere else to sit since they had such a large group. My sister shot that down. Then they said, not asked, that they will just join us. They just started pulling up chairs to our already full table. Yeah, screw those people, dude. If you have 9 people coming to a show, like, shouldn't that be something where, like, if you really want to have all your people at one collective table, you call ahead, you'd be like, hey man, I got 9 people coming today, like, can I reserve this table? You can't just, like, literally pull up on someone like that and be like, nah, this is ours. Not cool, dudes.
That's it.
So 2 weeks ago, I was invited to an influencers event and I was more than happy to attend. So the event of the day comes and I met all the big time influencers. They have like 800, 9,000 or 900K followers. It's a lot. While we all got dinner, 2 of the stuck up influencers, 40-something mil followers, saw my content and expressed that I should eat out all my flaws since many people would be disgusted with my body, and another one, 24 female, expressed that many men want to see a perfect Instagram girl, girls with long hair, very feminine makeup, and the one thing I hate the most, photoshopped or okay, whatever, dude. Like, this is just that. Like, I don't even know what to say, but that absolutely sucks. And I think what's like the worst about all that is these are individuals who have over 40 million followers, 40 million subscribers, or whatever platform they're on. And that means that 40 million people are supporting and following these people who feel this way. And that's just like, what does that say about, what does that not only say about them, but also what does that say about the 40 million of us who follow these people and go, you know what, they have something good to say. Like, no.
Ma'am, I canceled the ride. Please get out of my car. Yeah, and you gave me 3 different addresses. Now you're telling me to go to Eastwood. On your phone.
The music on this video is epic.
Not the right. I didn't put that in. You know what I do? I accept the ride. I take the ride. It tells me where to go. Okay. It's your job to put in the right. Give me the whole situation.
Oh boy, customer service, I tell you, it's hard to deal with people. This definitely feels like it would be a very tricky, annoying situation, and just find someone else, lady. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta get on with my day. I gotta make some money.
Okay, here's your information.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, this is your DOT report. Sign that. Says you're speeding.
And what was your name?
Right on there, Trooper Segan.
I don't need to sign
Wait
this?
a second, I'll be back. I'm gonna give you another ticket now.
Okay.
For being smart enough.
I just asked for your name, sir.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I see your camera there.
Okay.
You want to keep playing games? We could play games all day.
I'm not
You're
playing
speeding.
games.
I gave you a chance. I was very polite to you. I was going to reduce it, but you decided to be argumentative. So let's tell the facts of the case. Remember what happened. You're not allowed to have that off your windshield like that. There's a chance to remove that off the rear view mirror.
Okay.
If you want to remove that, I won't cite you. Would you like to remove it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being compliant this time.
Okay. He got very rattled up that he was being filmed. Man, they should just get used to it. Like, hey, that's a person's right. They can film the interactions if they want to. But yeah, that's, oh, I'm just gonna give you another ticket just for your lip. What? He didn't even really say anything. Come on, cops. Do better. Just do better.
Karen came to the party and tried to tell me I need to cover up like a lady. Look at my reaction log. And this was my friend's reaction.
That's really funny. I just don't understand why people feel the need to like tell other people how to dress and stuff. Just, if you don't like it, look away, mind your P's and Q's, and I'll mind mine, okay? See you later, goodbye. People are strange. It's because people just want to be upset about something.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Hey.
Alright, here's the item. We now know. Vacuums are
Hold it.
Conflict worthy.
Hold it.
Everyone's coaching from like their corners. Pull the tape. Well, okay, this I understand. People need vacuums. It's a deal. There's, you know, people running in to grab like cheese strings at the grocery store. That I don't understand. Here, I'm like, sure. I'm 28 years old. I would definitely speed walk to try and be the first one to grab a sale on a vacuum. Now, would I do any of this? No. But would I speed walk there and try and get a good deal on a great vacuum? Probably. Probably at some point. I'm getting older, man. This stuff excites me. I see a nice loofah, I'm like,
I've said it once and I've said it twice. I've said it calmly and I've said it nice. I asked again and I asked once more. I'm just trying to get us out the door. But again, you leave me no choice. I have to use my outside voice. Get your ass in the f***ing car!
Wow, that was really nice, actually. That is solid. Literally Dr. Zeus levels of poetry right there. I respect. GG on that one. But it is very true. It is very true. And at the end of the day, they always do resort to that last one right there. They do. You know, so maybe that's a child thing. Maybe that's like we haven't actually got our asses out of the door yet, so that's on us. But they will always get there. They will always get there. What do we have here? Please don't leave fake tips. I'm trying to go to college. Yeah. I mean, like as much as he probably would have loved for that to be the currency when he was in office, it sadly is not. So nobody will be accepting that. Wow, that's actually so shady. They left fake tip. That's even worse than just not tipping. I'd prefer if you just don't tip than you leave a fake tip and try to lie to me. Like, because imagine if she didn't see this and then she goes to like a place to buy something and she gives them that, they'd be like, what the that sucks, dude.
See, this is why we have trust issues.
I keep getting ghosted. Help me understand why. I haven't read the comment. I'm just looking at him right now and I'm like, well, I can only imagine where this is gonna go. If I were a female, I'd preemptively pepper spray you. That's good. Yeah, I mean, you know, you have the Wolverine X-23 look, man. You look like a mutant, like, I don't know. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous, obviously. I'll never grow facial hair like that in my life, but what I want to, if I was a prospector, maybe. If I was trying to find some gold, maybe. If I was running a camp in the 1980s at Crystal Lake, maybe I would have that, but I don't. Oh, here we go. Nice. This is gonna be me in 10 years, I know it. I see the portal gun already. I love this. R, roast me with a lovely collection. Top comment is by 2 months a counselor. Are you so insecure that you hover? Oh my God, this is really good. Are you so insecure that you hover hand your lifeless figurines? He is. He's hover handing because I know he's hover handing because I know his skin would be flat on the other side of that glass right there. You know what I mean? Here, let me zoom in. I have the power to zoom in. Right there. See that right there? You don't. There we go. Right there. That would be flat if he wasn't hover handing. You know what I mean? What about the other side? Yep, hover hand for sure. Look at this. It's not, obviously you don't want to get, you know, sweat or anything on the glass, but you know, those are your BBs. Bring them in close. Actually, you know what? I lied. If you bring that in close, you're gonna tip everything inside of that glass. You have to go hover hands or else your figurines are gonna move, all right? Things are gonna fall over. If that portal gun falls and then goes off, you're gonna, God knows what you're gonna open up.
We're gonna take you down.
I'm getting down.
All right. Really, she's in the front. And she's got to stand on something.
Thank you, because I was holding fighting.
Oh no, I'm not shy at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is so ridiculous. I mean, why would you need to be that high up when you're in the front? Obviously, because you just want attention. But it's just like, once she got down, we don't need any more comments. We'll just leave it at that. Everybody go your separate ways. You got what you wanted, and that's it, okay? While I am on your side, and I agree with you, that when you're in the front, you probably don't need to stand up and block everyone's view. You got what you wanted. But maybe there was something else before that I missed.
And they're rolling down Monroe Street. So why are you parking a handicap spot? No, why do you do it? I have 4 heart blockages. I have fibromyalgia, sarcoidosis, and I need to park in a
I laughed when she started yelling because Karens always yell, and then I felt a little bad after when I heard what she was saying, okay?
handicap spot.
It's a reaction channel. I'm just reacting live.
Why are you breaking the law? I hope they come. I'm going to stop you from going until they come. No. No. You don't come to the handicap spot. You don't do that to people.
If you're not handicapped, you should not park in the handicapped spot. That's just plain and simple. I am on that side. I don't think that other people should get involved in other people's business. If that person is parking in the handicapped spot, but it affects her, directly affected by this. Do I think that like if she's worried about all of her things that she should be screaming? No, because I'm worried that her screaming is gonna get her worked up. She's clearly got some stuff going on. I still don't think you should like lose it on people, but I do like respect her being like, I'm dealing with all of these things, and then you're just like a fully able-bodied person with no, you know, reason to park here, it seems. I mean, at least you have no sign. You know, sometimes people seem fully able-bodied and they're not. So, but I'm looking for your sign and I see no sign. So that's what's leading me to believe. I don't think she dealt with this well, but I don't know if she's a Karen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know.
My pet peeve, I hate that men ask me to pay half on the first date. Well, I would then probably hate to go on a first date with you if that is the case. Guys, comment down below what you think about that situation. You know, it's like, should it be okay for somebody to ask for half? You know, it's like to ask to pay for half if this is a first date. Especially, and this is especially, you know, I will say this. If I'm on a date with somebody and like, I don't see this going anywhere, then like we were both here, we both experienced this first date, like let's pay for half each and like go our separate ways and like be that as it will, you know? Like, tough to say. No way. Okay, so I thought that maybe he is still driving, I don't know, but like ridiculous. If he just literally parked his vehicle like that, I don't even know, like, how do we save you? What do we do to rehabilitate this individual? Because clearly they are messed up, man. That you're blocking 3 separate things with your massive truck right now. Here's the problem, because I was like, if somebody wanted to just hit his thing, I'd have no problem with it. But then you're also hitting your own thing. And like, then you're gonna be in the fault because he was, I just hate you. I just hate you.
It's literally right here. That simple. It shows me here and you got lost, that's all.
I didn't get lost at all.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
It's fine.
Okay, get out.
But guess what? You can drive me home though, right?
No, I can't.
Why?
Not doing it now because you're being a dick.
Come on, I'm not being a dick, bro.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not though.
Yes, you are.
No,
you're
I'm
being a
not.
dick.
You really want to drive me home, bro?
No, I won't.
Wow, dude, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that is one reason right there why it would be very risky to be a driver, because people can just do whatever, and yeah, that's a pretty risky situation to put yourself in. But yeah, that guy probably should have had a little bit more tolerance towards, you know, the guy in the back seat, because he didn't really, I don't know, he didn't really seemingly do anything. But anyways.
I just want to know when change became a non-valid US currency.
Money. I can't receive money like that. This is money. No, you count. I did count. I'm telling you, this is $1. It's not $1. You can't count simply. It's easy, man. You can't. I'm not doing it on purpose. This is what I have.
Then I'm not selling you.
This is what I have.
If you can't, don't count.
You're not selling me because I'm bringing.
It really wouldn't take that long to count, and like, just do it. It's money is money.
I'm not selling you.
Why you gotta scream at me?
Get outside.
I'm not gonna get out. I'm just trying to get my milk.
Right now.
I'm just trying to get my milk.
Bring my soda up, man.
I'm just trying to get my milk, bro.
No, I'm not gonna wait.
Look, you're being,
I will come
you're
over.
being so rude. You can't be treating customers like that.
I said, don't threaten me because I will come over there.
Like, I don't get it. It's $1. You know, if you wanted to pay $500 and change, I would be like, no, there's a reason why. But like $1, why would you not want to take their money? It's a customer. It just doesn't make sense. Like, sometimes there are really annoying things that customers want that I understand why the employee's like, no. But $1 and change really isn't that annoying at all. It would take probably 30 seconds to count, to be honest. This girl at the airport waits until the queue moves all the way forward to move. People confronted her and she said, it's the same if I move now or later. Why are some people so annoying? I just don't, like, while I understand what she's saying and she's technically right, it's just so annoying, because what if the line is so long that now it's spilling out of these things, but really it could go, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm having trouble speaking today. It's just so lazy too. Why? Why would you not just inch forward like everyone else? Because it's technically not wrong, it's just annoying. That's all.
This looks, oh, this is madness. Also, who grabs a shopping cart during Black Friday? How naive are you? Are you kidding me? What, are you gonna grab all the things you want on sale? No, you're gonna maybe grab something that's left over, not in your size, because... Parkour, people are jumping over people.
Parkour!
Your ankles. Everyone's ankles. Nice. Everybody wore their running slippers today. Nice. Some running shoes, some shoes. A lot of open toe sandals. That's just giving me anxiety. I feel like my toes are gonna get stepped on right now. Again, I need to know, what's the item? What are you rushing towards? I wanna interview people and just be like, hey, stop for a second. What are you getting? Why are you elbowing strangers in the neck for a lazy Susan?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Love this.
Can I just
Love
have
this.
one kiss? A what? A kiss. Get the out of here after. No kiss? Yeah, that's hot.
I mean, okay, well, you know, at first it might have been a cute little prank, but then saying that at the end, I don't know, actually. As funny as it is, because he's probably a boomer and he's being made fun of, ha ha ha, good joke, good video. You might have taken it a little too far, and then I'm not a big fan of pranks, actually. I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of pranks. It's not my style of comedy, I guess. I don't know. Did anybody get hurt? No. Could it be harassment? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I am a lawyer, obviously. It's Chetty. Better call it Chetty. But I wouldn't. I don't know. That's because at first it was fun. It's like, you can give me a kiss. You can give me a kiss. And he's like, oh, fuck off, buddy. But then he starts saying some more stuff, and you follow them, and it's like, now security probably can get called, you know. So yeah, it's a no-go calzone for the chief here.
If you damage his property, listen to me. If you damage his property, can I finish my sentence? If you damage his property, you are going to be arrested, and that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you with your. Can I finish my sentence, please? Okay, then I'll just speak over you, because clearly you're unreasonable and you don't listen. If you damage his property, you are going to be arrested. So do not damage anything. Is that clear?
Sir, it's clear.
Thank you.
Go have a good day. I never touched his item. Enjoy your bullying of a position.
Whoa, what the? Okay. Wow, I was kind of on the cop side for a second until that ending. Whoa, that was intense. I don't know how these people have the balls to speak to cops like that. Like, I don't. I'm just like, oh yes, sir, yep, I'll do whatever you want, whatever. Like, I don't understand how people have the balls to speak to a cop like that and speak over a cop like he's speaking. Like, I don't know, that's terrifying to me, but hopefully this interaction ended okay. But yeah, that's pretty wild to see. Whoa.
So you screwed us.
Friend's gone mad.
How many other people did you screw?
No, not screw. Okay, everybody do the same. You know
no. Can't do that.
You know, I have no chance to print the menu.
This is interesting.
They called New York last week. They're not printing out yet.
Yeah.
So this cost me $1,000 to print all these, okay?
This is the price. That's the price. I am taking pictures.
I don't mind.
You even upped the prices of his drink too.
I'm still working on the menu. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, you should have done that before you gave it to us.
If I got sweet potato fries and they punched in sweet potato fries and the menu says $8, but on my bill it says $9, first of all, I probably won't even notice. But second of all, I won't say anything because, you know, things happen. I mean, I work at a restaurant currently. I understand sometimes you up the price and sometimes an old menu gets like into the mix. But I do think that it is on the restaurant. If they got the menu and they were expecting a certain price, they should be able to make that decision from the menu. I think she is being a Karen about it, but at the same time, I think that the listed price, if that's the menu they got, then the restaurant unfortunately kind of has to like honor that price. It's like the same thing at the grocery store. Lots of grocery stores have it where like if you scan and it's a different price that was listed, the listed price is the one that you get to pay. A girl in front of me kept pouring out her ice cream that was in her cone until she made a swirl she liked. There was no more chocolate ice cream left. Just like even if there was chocolate ice cream left, doing that is so obnoxious. You need a perfect swirl just to then ruin it 32 seconds later. So weird. Like that's a moment where like as an employee, you're like, I hate that you put me in this situation where I have to be like, please don't do that. Like that's so annoying. I would have charged her for the ice cream that was also in the thing that she just poured out because she didn't like the swirl. It's so strange. People are so strange.
Doesn't matter in the civilian world.
Pull up green court order. You may not wear panties.
Okay. Where's your supervisor at that you're kicking somebody out the store for having on a uniform in the
His son is a Marine.
It doesn't matter. Where's the supervisor at? So you're refusing to serve him?
I'm not refusing to serve him.
The guy who's like talking with the employee, he's a really good advocate, okay? He's like really de-escalating everything. I've got some things to say, okay? We could have come about this another way. We seem to have a misunderstanding here. I respect it.
Using the server, I'm just telling him
Okay,
to take that
how you
laptop.
came at him is so disrespectful. Okay? You could have told him, pulled him to the side if you felt that way about your Marine Corps. I feel the same way about my Army, but I'm not going to allow you to disrespect that man like that by talking to him like that.
We're at like a deli, it looks like, and she didn't want to serve him because of what he's wearing, because it's like an Army outfit, but she is into the Marines. I'm really confused over what exactly is happening here, why they're fighting, and why we're worried about somebody's outfit at like a deli. So maybe I'm missing something. Can somebody explain this one to me? Because I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, that's okay. Well, I mean, I wanna, you know, I so badly want to believe that they are handicapped and they're just doing that. But even if they are, then like, what is this parking job? You know, like, what is this parking job? Wow, that is a nice car though. That is a really nice car. That was my one thing. That is a freaking nice car. Probably not handicapped, but I still don't want to guess either, because like, I don't know. Remember that we took coupons and rewards from the restaurant app? The code I scanned was one of those: buy X drinks, get the Y drink for free offers, and she was 1 or 2 away from a free one. I gave her the total, and this was the conversation that ensued. Okay, so let me just clarify this. We got a buy one, get one drink free thing. Somebody's coming in, they're close to getting it. He gives her the total. This conversation. L, or employee, L, what? That's supposed to be free. Me, no, you can still have, me, no, you still have to buy 2 more of our cafe drinks for that to apply. If you have another one for me to scan, I can apply that instead. L, that's what the code I gave you was for. Me, again, that's only for the 6th drink you purchase. You only have 4 according to the app. I can't give you a free drink if the offer doesn't apply to that item. L, this is outrageous. You expect me to pay $2 for freaking coffee?
Get me your manager.
Well, clearly L in this situation just doesn't understand her freaking offer and her app and whatever. Okay, actually $2 for a coffee, like that's not that bad. Like we have a place literally right next to us where it's like $3.15, and I will get upset when it's $3.15 because that is stupid amounts for a freaking just bean juice. But either way, this kind of sucks, and I mean that's again a tier lower than like ass cheeks on the bread though, you know?
All right, Sir Tweetums, you look like a rejected Shrek. Oh my, that's brutal. Couldn't even finish that one. Come on, guys. Sir Tweetums? Come on, Sir Tweetums. Ruthless. Sir Tweetums said, you look like rejected Shrek concept art. That's ruthless. You should be ashamed, Sir Tweetums. 29... Oh, I was gonna say 29 meters. I was like, wow, this guy's tall as shit. 29, male. Roast me, please. All right. Top comment comes from Big Burner with 30,000 points. They say, bro, what happened? That's it. That's it. I'll say no more. I mean, you got married. That's what happened. You got married. Someone loves him for that, you know, look. I mean, yeah, the hair, I don't know. I'm not roasting you. I'm not saying shit.
Hey, I don't know who you are. Hey, I'm not your ride home. You gotta get out of my truck.
That's actually really funny. I feel like that's something you would see in a TV show.
Hey! No! You gotta get out of my truck. I don't know who you are. No, I don't know who you are.
No! Uber!
I'm not Uber! I work here. Get out of my truck!
Well, hopefully she got home safely. I don't know. That's...
Oh, here we go. Oh god. Okay, this doesn't say roast me anywhere, but I'm just gonna assume that it's part of a roast page or a consensual roast. Coming in at 2,392 points, a curious grizzly bear, verified roastee, says, neither of you could do better. And then Mayor Salver Hardin comes in at the bottom and says, neither of them could do worse either. It's pretty fucked up, man. The fact that it took 2 of you, pretty fucked up. They're lovely. They're a lovely couple. Alright. Looks sharp. Chick broke her arm doing some BMX or some shit. You have no idea. They can live crazy exotic lives. You never know. Stage 3 cancer can't even break my spirit. Do your worst. First of all, yes. Second of all, let's do it. Coming in at Sass the Flash, they say, And they got a lot of awards for this one. Oh my gosh, they got a lot of awards for what they said here. They say, if none of your boyfriends would stick around, I don't think cancer will either. That's good. That's good. That is a good one. You know what? I love all this. I love everything here. I love the positive outlook. I love the roast me outlook. And I also love the roast. That's a great joke. That's a pretty good bit. Sass the Fash. Oh, I said the Flash. It's not the Flash at all. It's Sass the Fash. The fascist. Or the fashionista, I don't know. And oh, that was the last one.